So the Unpacked event is knocking the door. So we can say that Samsung is going to release the new Note 20 lineup in no time. So we can talk about the Note lineup. Should we? Yeah. So at today's video, we are going to talk about the Samsung's new Note 20 and the Note lineup. The past of the Note, I guess. Yeah, the past of the Note lineup. So let's get into it in no time. Samsung Galaxy Note 20 is maybe the most anticipated phone of the Q2 of 2020. So, yeah, a few months ago, Samsung has released their S20 lineup, and we can say that the Note 20 lineup is a little bit more special than the S20 lineup. Why? Because it has a beautiful gadget with it, the stylus. Yeah, the stylus support basically makes the phone a little bit better and a little bit special compared to other phones in the market. So what's about the Note? So where does it came from? So let's go back to in 2011 when I was a kid of class 6. Yeah, when I was a kid of class 6, 2011, Samsung released their first Note device, the Samsung Galaxy Note 1. The Samsung Galaxy Note 1. Yeah, a phone came with a HD AMOLED panel. Yeah, it is sounds like old, but at that time in 2011, it was a groundbreaking technology, and you can understand this. You're smart enough. So that phone came with a 5.7 inches of AMOLED panel. 5.7 inches. It was meant to be a gargantuan display at that time. 5.7 inches is not a joke still now, but there are also mid-range phones out there in market right now which comes with more than 5.7 inches. So at that time it was gargantuan, and it faced lots of criticism for its gargantuan size. People used to call it a phablet. That means a hybrid of phone and tablet. sounds weird, right? But right now the whole system has changed. The whole ecosystem has been changed. Even Apple, who criticized Samsung for its gargantuan size for Note, for this bigger display, bigger everything, but they right now has started making lots of big phones, and I don't have to tell the name. You know that already. So what is the thing about these phones? If you talk about these phones, these Note phones, it was the first phone to have first mainstream phone to have support of stylus, which was a next level thing for any smartphone out there. And if we talk about Samsung, they have polished this phone every year whenever they released it. Well, yeah, from Note 1 to Note 20, Samsung has polished it, made lots of better changes, and bought lots of beautiful features in it. So in this full Note phone, we can say that it is one of the best phone that you can buy. So if we talk about the latest innovation of this Note lineup, yeah, it is already available innovation, the Note 10. The Note 10 is the first phone which came with two different models, the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. Well, that is different from every year. So it came with a beautiful design. Is one of the most beautiful phone that you can buy till today, and with lots of beautiful features, having Bluetooth in that stylus. Yes, I know that it is already available from Note 8, but and another feature like using a gyroscope sensor in that stylus and making it like a Harry Potter magic stick. You can use it for taking photographs and using for showing slides, showing photographs and all. So that was a really different thing, and that was a really different approach and really greater approach for Samsung for making these beautiful phones and making these beautiful innovations for everyone. So we can say that the Note 10 is the Note 10 lineup. The whole lineup of Note 10, it was a fully different thing and fully next level innovation that Samsung has brought with their Note 10 lineup and Note 10, yeah, the Note 10 lineup. And if you talk about the Note 20, which is going to come in no days, in 2 or 3 days as well. Oh, how many days? In 1 day. In 1 day? Okay, how many days it is? Don't care. So at Note 20, Samsung is going to take their phone at a next level. They're going to have periscopic system, LTPO 120Hz refresh rate display, bigger batteries, but unfortunately no headphone jack. But still, Samsung's Note 20 is going to be a really great phone to have to buy is. And that, well, it depends on the price tag, you know, $1,300. That's not a joke. But yeah, this phone is going to be real good. And seriously tell you guys, I am super duper excited for this device. Yeah, I am super excited for this beautiful Note phone. I'm super excited for the Unpacked event, and you know, I'm super excited to see how much beautiful Samsung is going to make their Unpacked event, their first ever online only event. Because as we know that the WWDC 20 is meant to be one of the best and most beautiful looking online event I have ever seen. It's my opinion, by the way. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and share it, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video in no time, in no day. So peace.